Now, if you want to know what I have since last time I played, I bought myself a cape. And I also bought that sword. That cool little sword that has a little bit of a lifesteal effect on it whenever it crits. So I hope that it triggers a lot. If it doesn't trigger a lot, I'm actually going to be very sad. Very, very, very sad. There's one person that I want to speak to. I really, really want to speak to this person. It's Raphael.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Alright, you know what? I'll talk to Jaheira first because she's like the main story person. So let's talk to her first.
Please. Be welcome.
Thank you.
Have a drink.
Oh, my gods.
To your very good health.
What? Well, she's having a fangirl moment, that's right. You'll have to pardon my friend Karlach. She's very excited to meet you.
Yeah. I mean,
Hi, Diane.
It's an honor, milady.
I will
Milady.
gladly drink to your health as well, Karlach.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna trust her. She's a main character from Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. I'm just gonna trust her. She's not gonna be evil. To your very good health. Glug, 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 glug. Ah. There, it's a sign of good faith.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Changing me? It's trying to change me, to win me over, but I'm resisting its temptations, yeah.
You want to deny the parasite has any sort of hold on you, but somehow you can't. Jaheira spots your confusion, and her eyes narrow.
It's the wine. I added a herb to your cup that betrays your lie.
It's not a lie. But it's true.
Look around you.
It's trying, but I'm not letting
Good
it.
men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
You can trust me.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult
What
of
level
the
is she?
Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Who could it be? It has to be a bad guy from Baldur's Gate 2 then. Is he?
General Gabriel Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Gabriel Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met
What?
him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
You think I can kill him?
Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Gatherick is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
A solid plan, except it puts me right into the line of fire.
You're the only one who can get inside the towers. You were born for this mission. Or made for it, rather.
Yeah, I was
Besides, you
made.
need
I wasn't
this.
born for it.
You need to heal yourself of your infection. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Gatheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
Alright, that's a solid plan. That's the best part of the plan. But how do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon.
Oh?
Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
But wouldn't that cause suspicion? If I just get through the shadow without, like, you know, an official means to do so? What? Jaheira is only level 8. That doesn't make any sense. Did she de-level since Baldur's Gate 1 and 2?
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Alright, but before I do that, I gotta speak with Raphael, man. Look at him, look at him.
Your move, Mol.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. So,
Yeah, it's
do
true.
you play
We are
Nightfall
square.
by any chance? It's my first time playing.
And I'm a fighter. Of course I play. No better way to learn battle strategy than Lanceboard. It's fun too.
Didn't ask for your life story, I asked if you could play. What's the next move?
Here, I'll show you the next move. You win by taking the king. Attack it at all costs. The vanquisher's land stratagem. This all sounds like bullshit to me. I have no idea if this is true or not, but let's go. You win by taking the king. Attack it at all costs. The vanquisher's land stratagem. But maybe that's what he wants. Sure, let's see what happens.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
Oh no, I'm the devil too. Astirion approves, Karlach approves.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava.
But she played twice.
Lovely work.
What do you mean?
I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you?
No! Don't make deals with the devil, kid.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Get away from her,
Please
Raphael.
let me smack this creep.
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played.
Is that why you're here, to play games?
To
I don't
play
think so.
the game.
Yeah, the game.
The vast lance board of souls.
Of course.
But don't you worry about Mol. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something
Astarion,
you want to
why?
ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
What? No!
Proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. A long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
Yeah, this is a bad idea, Astarion. We should find another way.
Oh, such impatience. It's something very important to your master, but is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details. But of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it and get back to you.
You'll get back to me? This is important, devil. When?
Don't worry, I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
This is such a bad idea.
Seems that way.
Do not make deals with the devil, Astarion. Do not do it. I forbid it.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the
Oh look, it's Amy's boyfriend. Barcus rot.
Ah, you found your way. Good.
I did. What are you doing here?
I thought I'd scout ahead, check for any nasty surprises, of which I found a great deal.
Alright, and what did you find?
Shades, death, harpers, flaming fist, and this, of course, and the makings of an alchemist's workbench. Ingredients, too. There's a recipe I'm trying to replicate. Something that might help you. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others.
Depends. What did you say you were making?
A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place.
What is the surprise?
If you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there, you'll need it. If you're going to save Wulbren.
Wulbren who? I thought that was your mission.
Let's call a thing a thing. A Deep Gnome won't get far into the Absolute's orgy of evil. We already learned that in the Underdark with those sadistic Dwergar, didn't we? It's doubly true in this place. You, on the other hand, have proven resourceful in such infiltrations. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours.
I will.
A Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it.
It's sexy Barcus. No, he's not sexy at all. He's just bald. He is a good guy, though. I like the name. What did he do?
Let's not ruin the surprise.
This is ridiculous.
You do whatever it is you do.
No.
Some of us are counting on you.
This is dumb. If you're making like an explosive, you gotta tell me what the explosive does. Mol, why were you playing games with Raphael?
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
But
No, kid. No.
yeah, don't do it, kid. Tell her, Karlach. One should consider all options before forming a battle strategy, not just the easiest deal. It's true.
There aren't any other options, soldier. Raphael said he could keep me and my kids safe, and that's that. Not that it's any of your business. I'm not poking my nose into whatever trade you made with him.
I didn't make any trade with him. I haven't made a deal. He's just trying to tempt me. Yeah. Yeah.
Looked like he was doing a pretty good job. If I had to deal with gods and worms in my head, I'd make a deal with anyone. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice. Not
Yeah,
the
okay.
devil's, and not yours.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fine. There you go. I just have to find a way to get them to Baldur's Gate before she agrees with the deal. Yeah, that's fine. Rolan. Who the hell is Rolan? Oh, Cullagh, what's up?
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made. And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind. Then again, Mol's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out.
Yeah. Maybe, maybe not. Either way, she can look after herself. It's true, but no. Yeah, she will. She's clever, frighteningly so.
True enough. She'll go far in the city. We've just got to get her there safely.
And we will. Don't worry, Karlach. It's gonna be fine. What about you, Rolan? Wasn't this guy an asshole?
There's a bottle of Arabelle and Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
You served the kid? Looks like you deserve a drink. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, it's you. I'd recognize that self-righteous tone anywhere.
What? Look, I just want to get out of this cursed hellhole, okay?
That's all I wanted. Back at the Grove. But you had other ideas.
You were going to get attacked at the Grove.
Your crap. You convinced them to play hero. And now they're gone.
They had no chance. That other girl, the drow girl, she was gonna come over and kill everyone. They had no choice. It was either that or it was gonna be murder. Yeah, just stop whining, you bitch.
Oh, I will.
Oh yeah?
You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Yeah, of course you will. Of course he's gonna fix this. Uh-huh.
If this is about Rolan, go away.
I'm sorry he was mean.
He acts like he wished we weren't here. Like he wished he hadn't saved us.
Yeah, you know what? But he did save you. That's what matters. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he did save you, kid.
And now we're just trying to save him from drinking himself stupid.
Yeah, I get it. You were trying to look after him. Yeah.
Yeah. He did save us after all.
Yeah, it's true.
Anyway, it's his loss.
Even if he's an asshole. He'll be losing his mind in his lunch if he keeps drinking like that.
Darn shame, too. I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic.
Ooh.
I was gonna give it to Rolan so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows.
Hey, should I have this book and give it to Gale? Take it? Alright, can I have it, kid?
It's for Rolan.
What? But, come on, do you really want to give it to him after how he acted? Come on, kid. Damn, 14. Help! Shadowheart, can you guide me? Thank you. Hell yeah! Thanks, Shadowheart. And thanks, Amy. You rolled those dice for me.
It, then. I don't care.
Got it! Woo!
Anyway, I'm sick of talking. You can go now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Good shit, kid. So, The Way of the Wanderer. Let me see. What is this? The book is redolent with the enticing smell of paper and ink. How to convey that which I know, deep within myself, to be true. Would that I could bring each of you reading these words into this head of mine, this heart of mine, feeling as one. Perhaps then I could speak what words fail to describe. That home isn't home unless you're far from home. That love isn't home, isn't love unless it unleashes you. That the sky is infinite, infinitely big, as long as you can always see it. Do I make sense? I think not. But perhaps peripathetic. What the hell does that even mean? Peripathetic patter of these words can create some rhythm. Approximately the joy on feet on roads, with naught but everything ahead. What? What did any of that mean? Huh? Maybe if I give it to Gale, Gale will actually understand it. Hey, kid.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach?
Karlach?
A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Oh my god, a fangirl.
Yeah. I guess I was.
You got a fangirl, Karlach.
You should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa!
Whoa!
How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
No.
Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
What a nice thing to say. Kid really looks up to you. That's nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he
Nice
makes it
change
out
of
of his
pace.
mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Don't be shy. Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mol put me in charge. What do you need?
You got any stock for an extra special customer like me? Wink, wink.
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mol gave it to me.
I'll buy
said
it.
I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
I like to buy it from you.
This is a
Hi, Emily.
valuable piece, so it's gonna cost a lot.
What?
And that is The price isn't changing.
Dude. And I can give her even more money. That's insane. I am not gonna give this twerp $1,000 to buy a key from him. I'm just gonna steal the key from him.
Suit yourself.
Sure, you keep the key. I don't care.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Whatever. I don't need the key anyway.
Careful, I bite.
Or do I? Oh, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Invisible.
Shh. Supplies.
Last
Is
night's
anyone
best
keeping an eye on those
bargains
children
right
from
here.
Gabriel? Maybe not, Mum.
How can we rescue? Don't mind if I do.
Run! Run, ass, run! Don't get caught. There you go. Hey, that's it. Wait a minute.
Me the creeps.
Let me see something.
Seen alleyways with Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
God's blood, this is heavy.
Oh God, I wasn't expecting that.
2 steps in.
It's for a
Oh
good
shit,
cause.
so what is this? This is what he was talking to Raphael about. What could this be? I'm not gonna let Raphael tell us what it is, but we will find out.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
I don't see Zevlor. Don't tell me he's missing as well.
Aye, and more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Alright, this one's better. You did right. You do not want to be a prisoner of the Absolute.
Prison's the best I can hope for the ones we left behind. Zevlor seemed to think the cult wanted us alive. I almost hope he never found out why.
What about you, Alfira?
Last night's best.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
Of course I am, as if there was any doubt.
I'm afraid doubt is all I know these days. I still can't believe it. The cultists. The screams. Rolan, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the Grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Hey, I know, Roland isn't happy with me.
Can you blame him? His brother and sister are gone.
Yeah.
He's dealing with it as best he can. We all are. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
It's a video game. A strong weapon arm. And a bit of luck. That's all you need. I'll let you know when I figure it out, though.
We're in the same boat then. That's somewhat of a comfort. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
I'm sure they're fine. Probably being held for questioning.
Maybe. Sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
Let's be positive
You've enough
about
on your
this,
plate.
right?
Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Yeah. There's no reason to, like, be all negative. Because the more negative we are, the less we'll be able to do. Whoa. Well, that was rude. And I think that's it. Oh, there she is. It's the girl that Jaheira was telling us about. I'm gonna talk to her last. Now, where the hell are those people? Like, someone's having a meeting somewhere.
But Baldur's Gate can't.
Are they here?
Please.
What's going on?
oppose it. Patience. He may know a way through the curse.
We don't even know. He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in?
Not yet.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements.
And stop pointing that finger at me.
The council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
Oh, really?
A councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Lord Gortash? I thought he was no more than a counselor.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title.
The Steel Watch?
The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives.
Oh, it's robots.
Those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance.
I will do.
Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
I agree. Everything that she said, I agree. So Karlach.
Gortash is a lord now.
Gortash.
I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
Wow, so he made a deal with Zariel to give her, and I guess Zariel gave the knowledge or a way to create these automatons. Whatever the Steel Watch is, it must be quite impressive.
You know what? It probably is. Man has a talent for nuts and bolts. Weapons, too. Hopefully, whatever he's made really is helping defend the city. I'm sure there's a catch, but I guess we'll find out when we get to the city. Home. Gods, I can't wait. Even Gortash can't spoil that.
Okay. All right, we'll find this Gortash. Oh no. This guy's gone crazy.
Flame Cullagh. That's your name, isn't it?
And stop kissing Karlach.
What Cullagh?
She's working for me.
Fistula.
No kissing on the job, Karlach.
Climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken. A Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Let me have a look at him.
If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
I'm a great doctor. Let's use my medicine. Yeah, this is gonna be easy. Whoa, it really was! Hell yeah! 15, baby!
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached. Dissociated from himself.
He's been in the Shadowfell. All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
Personal effects? Okay. Let's see, look closer at him. 10! Nice! Okay. Nice!
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
Oh, music! Oh, but I can't play music. I'm a loser. Oh man, if only I was a bard. Did you already check for personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
I didn't even look at what it was. I just put it inside my ass and that was it. Flame Cullagh, do you know where you are?
If he does, he isn't sane.
Alright, let me see what this. The warn letter.
Parchment there. Looks official.
Okay, let's see. Assignee, Art Cullagh, rank, flame, objective, to obtain information about the current activities in Moonrise Towers and the environments ahead by Ketheric Thorn. And its environs, head by Ketheric Thorn. Of the region ancestral, Thorn family. Orders, take lodging in the Last Night Inn and begin investigation in the local house of healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no correlation has yet been obtained. Note, the region's Storm family are long-standing devotees of Saloon, but rumors indicate a Shaman enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report. Signed, the Grand Duke Elton.
So he was at the House of Healing. Please. Wonder what he found.
Where the hell could this House of Healing be? We have a lead. We have to go to this House of Healing.
Right here.
All right, let's talk to this person that's like doing this spell of protection. She must be tired if she's been casting the spell of protection this whole time. Here she is. Isobel. Nairux, wait, save? I did save. I did, Amy, I did. She must be super tired.
I didn't realize I had an audience.
Nice spear. Can I have it?
The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isobel. Pleased to meet you.
I know your name, but a little else. Care to enlighten me?
I am a cleric of Our Lady of Silver, the moon goddess Selûne. As long as I keep channeling her power, this inn stays uncursed.
I don't think Shadowheart
A
likes you.
defense to your offense. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
That's it? That's it. Shadowheart! Uh-oh.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker,
Oh,
stronger.
so there's limits.
The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
It's the lantern.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Hey, don't talk to my girlfriend like that. But look at that real power while Shadowheart misses every attack. It's true. Leave Shadowheart alone. She's doing her best. Anything else I should know before heading out?
Ketherick is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure
Just
to...
like Shadowheart.
Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
What? Who's this? It's a chicken man.
Hello, Isobel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
Damn, Shadowheart's pissed.
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
He betrayed us. Look, I'm pissed too. Look at Ass. Ass is also like, ew. Who is this chicken man? Oh, Isobel, do you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
I'm gonna fight his shit with my shit. 6? Okay, I'm not gonna miss this one. Fuck! Roll this shit. There you go. So stupid.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye. Its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Marcus here is trying to kidnap you, Isobel. We're going to need to fight our way out of this one. Say nothing? I'm not gonna say anything. Let's see.
You two. You're like them, aren't you? Absolutists. What
I am.
fools you both are.
What?
Ketherick will never give you whatever it is he's promised you.
I just wanted to hear more what he had to say.
He already has. Time to go, Isobel.
I'm not gonna help him. Oh no, el diablo! Oh, the kid! Get out of there! Oh, they're gonna steal her too! Dude, where the hell is Gabriel? We're all dead? What? Everyone's dying?
Maiden, guide my hand.
Remember, Ketherick wants her alive, no matter what.
I'm not gonna help you. What?
Come along,
dude? Just because I was silent? You know, I'm just gonna reload this shit. This is bullshit. Well, you know what that means? I am going out of here. I am going back to my camp. I'm gonna rest because I had nothing. I was going into this fight with no spells, no extra attacks, no anything. The only thing I could do is like bonk people, like bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, Will's horny. What's up?
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul.
Mol's an obstinate one. If she's on the mind to team up with Raphael, there's no changing it. It is true. Yeah, it's true.
She's stubborn, yes. Bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But as ambitious as she is, Mol's no fool.
It's true.
One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away.
And if she doesn't?
Then Raphael collects another trophy, and Mol sells her independence to the Hells. You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Mol would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
And dude, the cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Tower. Florrick confirmed it.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise.
Yep, it's true. But can we trust Florrick?
I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100 lives that day. The Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady as Tyr's heartbeat, as upstanding as the Sword Mountains. Father's at Moonrise Towers.
Wow, he's a fanboy.
We need to save him.
The cult must have a reason for taking your father. But what?
They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses? They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it.
To Moonrise, then. We can't let the Absolute take Grand Duke Ravengard.
We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
True. Good shit, Will. Oh yeah, Halsin! Can we get Halsin now? There's a Flaming Fist at last night. The curse has left him insensible, but he's muttering about a boy called Teniel.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
What? I wanted him to join me. What the fuck? Alright, well, sure.
How beautiful it must be to know you can hold a hand, caress a cheek after going so long without. We'll get Karlach fixed up, right? There's always a way. There has to be.
I agree. Dude, see, Will is always like on the... He's like, never give up. We gotta try. We're gonna do what's right. He's basically the lawful good character. So, I like him. He's literally the never give up guy. Never give up. We gotta try. You're coming with
challenge.
me.
You've just got to make a little space.
Alright, so Karlach is gonna stay here.
Ready and willing.
Even though I really like her, because like she's buff, she's the buff girl. You're coming with me. And then I may replace either Ass with Halsin. But at the same time, I don't want to replace Ass because he's my guy that opens chests for me. Maybe I'll replace Shadowheart, but I don't know yet. Because there's a bunch of shard stuff all over the place, so maybe, I don't know. I still gotta decide. Maybe I'll actually replace Will with Halsin. And I will only take Will with me once I go to the Moonlight Tower. Maybe. But yes, let's rest. What the? What's going on? Whoa. It's Will's devil.
Over, pet.
What do you want, Mizora?
Yeah, Mizora, that's her name.
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute
looks
Cult
weird.
has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress.
This is not her.
Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
I'm perked? But this is not her. Like, she has like this weird aura around her. This is like an illusion or something. If this devil is so powerful, how did they manage to get captured?
Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
I think it's her. She's the one that got captured. That's why she has this aura around it, because that's not her. She's like projecting an illusion to speak to us. We'll rescue her ass on one condition.
Oh.
Hi, Satyas.
And what condition is that?
She's real to me. She is real.
With Will's,
but she's not here.
By his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Shut up, Will. Let me deal with this. You and Will's pact and go on your separate ways.
A doubtful Will catches his breath, but says nothing. And your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
I'm going for intimidation. Do you think we can intimidate her? She has her tits out, so I don't think we can. I think we have a debuff on that, but we can still try, right? Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. 17, baby.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Wait, I have a question. If Will gets out of the demon's pack, will he go back to normal, or will he just keep his horns? Because I want him to keep his horns. I want him to stay horny the whole time. There you go. I hope you guys are happy. I'm sure happy that she's here. Wow, a lot of people wants to talk to me. Alright, let's go for Ass. What's up, Ass?
You know, I feel a connection between us.
What?
Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
Is he coming on to me? I'm listening.
I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the Worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
So you're proposing to go to Moonrise Tower, kill the leader, and take that power for us. But out of curiosity, and how will we do that exactly?
I mean, I assume there's some device controlling these things, so we find that. Murder some people and,
So you're just talking out of your ass.
I'm
I
not
see.
a details person, all right? But turning up and causing chaos has worked for us so far. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil.
You know, the way that you were talking about this, it seemed like you actually had a plan, but no, it was just an idea. You know what? Just to make you happy, I'll consider it.
Do. It's not often the universe hands you something like this. We'd be fools to squander it.
I'm not gonna do it, though.
This all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic.
Good. Alright, good. That's all we need. We need optimism. Optimism and good ideas, not bad ones. What about you, Karlach?
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
That is true. You know, if Mizora didn't have that little haze around her, I wouldn't even think that she was the one that got captured. We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I guess so. But I'm telling you now, it's a bad idea to play games with a devil. You never win. Not ever.
We'll see. I have a feeling that we have the upper hand at the moment. For now. Something might change. She might put like some sort of like contractual obligation out of the ass, and it's gonna be like, no, I actually can't do that because of this little clause. And then I'm gonna get angry. Oh, dude, Will's gonna be like, what the fuck? How could you talk to my mistress like that?
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Whoa, calm down.
Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
I thought you were supposed to hunt devils. Doesn't this violate your contract?
The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the blood war.
Alright, so we have that one too. Like, her asking him to just go rescue a demon, it might breach the contract, so that's another one. It's not going to happen. You mean too much to the Sword Coast.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mizora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
It's fine. So I kind of have a question about Will. Okay, so imagine that his contract with Mizora ends. He will stop being a warlock, right? Because he will lose all of his demonic powers. But he's still a human, and he's strong. Can't he just become a fighter like me? Like, if he actually decided to train, instead of using the easy way out of, like, making a deal with the devil to become powerful, can't he just train to become powerful? Yeah, so he can, right? And besides, he's the son of, like, this, like, super powerful duke. He can also use his power influence to do good on, like, all over the place. So instead of having, like, these little victories as the start of the coast, if he actually decided to take his dad's mantle, like, he could make a bigger difference in the world, in my opinion. So, like, this Sword of the Coast thing is just like it's like a children's thing. You know, he's role-playing as a hero, instead of actually doing what he needs to do to make a change for the world. So yeah, I think it's the best to get him out of the contract, no matter what. I think that's the best course of action. Alright, sounds good. Alright, sorry Will, I was just thinking out loud. Will is like, why are you saying that in front of me? Who are you talking to? Alright, it's time for the booze. Damn, here we go. Full rest, just booze. Come on, give me that achievement. Oh no, I'm gonna have a dream with my fake wife.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here.
Whoa!
And getting
What?
stronger.
Hello.
I don't know how much longer I can resist it.
I mean, fake wife.
But it's good to see you're making progress.
Why are you dressed like that? Shouldn't you be at war? Your leg is clipping with
You
itself.
took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
I didn't do it for them. The goblins were in my way, so I killed them.
I commend your efficiency.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
I'm not gonna say anything. Fuck it. I don't care.
It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest.
Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
So you keep on saying. Why should I believe you then?
I'm not going to argue with you, but pray you never find out. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental, but we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
I'm gonna do as she says, but I've already decided to do that. So it's not because she said it. I'm already going there. I hate these horny dreams. With my fake horny wife. Oh, she's not. Oh, damn! Achievement. I have a hangover. It lasts for 6 turns. It's like you are doing the dishes and the mom tells you to do the dishes. Yeah, it's true. Like, shut up, mom. Well, in this case, it's the wife. But she's fake. She wants me to put more worms inside my head, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna fall for that shit. I don't think so. Oh. I wonder what a hangover does. Let's go speak to Halson. There he is, the big boy. So what's up, dude?
Don't be shy.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel.
And any ideas?
If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it.
I have the letter, that one letter. There must be another way to lift the curse.
Without Daniel, no. And I don't know how I can find him without speaking to this man.
Fuck! Alright, I'll see what I can do.
I don't deserve you, my friend.
You're right. Yeah, he's right. Did you hear that, Shadowheart? He's 100% right.
He keeps saying Daniel's name.
Well, I'm a little bit disappointed. I thought he would have like a clue on what to do, but no.
He keeps saying Daniel's name. He must know.
Alright, whatever. Alright, so now for real. There you have it. There you have it. We did it. We didn't do a lot, as I said. We spoke to a bunch of people. It was a shorter stream anyway. It was like, what, a 3-hour stream? So it's normal. I think my computer is exploding, which is fine. It's not a problem. I don't know what you did, but I'm sure it was amazing. I didn't do anything, Liz. I just spoke to people. I got a bunch of quests, though, so I guess that's something.